Welcome to Out Loud with Rob and Rachel. This is what happens when two ADHD brains come together and think out loud.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Out Loud podcast with Rob and Rachel. How are you doing today?
Hi, everyone. Welcome back.
All right. Rachel came in and I said, you seem a little tired. And she was like a 3-year-old. No, I'm not. I'm not tired. You're obviously tired, a little beat up. I could tell.
Some truth to educators when spring break comes that you need a break, man.
Yeah.
You need a break. And it's been, with the weather up and down and it's freezing and it's hot and it's freezing and it's hot. I need a break. And
but you were like my son's sweater. Like,
I was angry that you said that because it's like when you're walking into the classroom and the kids say to you, "Are you tired?"
I know.
It's like, do I look tired? Yeah. I guess I look tired.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I look tired.
I felt that I've known you long enough where
you could. It wasn't offensive.
Okay. Right. It wouldn't be something I said if I didn't know you.
Well, and I reacted like your kids, so clearly we're comfortable enough.
Yeah, she got a little grouchy.
Like a 3-year-old, I acted like I am dragging ass. I will admit it.
She's going away, though. So
I am. I'm very excited, and I'll come back refreshed.
You're probably forgetting that you're going away a little bit because you got so much to do. That's why.
It is very. Yeah. I do have so, and you know what? This week, for some reason, I kept thinking it was a day later than it is.
Yeah.
All week. So like Monday, I thought it was Tuesday, and then I was like, okay, oh my God, I have so much to do, and I have less. And then I would be like, okay, and now see again this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, it's not Saturday, but I'm off. So in my head, it's Saturday. Yeah. So then I'm like, I only have one day,
Right.
It's the rat race. I mean, it's the fucking rat race. It never ends. Never ends.
Never.
But in the spirit of the rat race, in the spirit of life, right? And just life in general, we thought that we would do an episode today that focused on social rules. Who made the rules? We don't know. I mean, and are they really rules? Like, is there a rule book?
Nope.
There's no rule book. But there are things that, are those like unspoken rules that are expected. And then Rob's going to ask some things about breaking a lot of those rules.
Yeah, breaking them or more like social mishaps.
Okay. So not on purpose breaking them, right?
Like, but just then you realize. Like,
unintentional screw ups and then how to handle them.
Right.
Well, that's fun. I like that.
I think there's
like
some
your
good
wave.
ones too. Yeah, like the wave, exactly.
He already talked about the wave.
Yeah.
You guys, if you want to see the wave, listen to the last episode. We talked about the wave. It was very funny. All right, so we're going to start with texting rules, okay? So, texting is like everybody's extension. It's the extension of your hand. You can't leave your phone home for 3 seconds. And, because you're attached to your phone all the time, people think that the response should come instantaneously, right? So how long is too long not to respond?
Depends who it is, of course. But,
valid point.
Yeah.
Valid point.
I would say an hour and like 15 minutes.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It does depend, and I think it depends on the topic also.
Yeah.
Like if there's I don't know. Then I'm backtracking because then I'm thinking if you need time, maybe you text the person, hey, give me a little while. I'm busy or I'm not at my calendar or like something like that. So maybe you text to let them know that you got the text.
Right.
But you need some time to focus on it, right?
That's a response.
Can't acknowledge right now.
Yeah. So I have to be careful a lot because I'm pretty responsive. So when I'm not responsive, I think it annoys. Right.
Me too.
So that's why it kind of depends who it is.
I think that for me, that's why I say like I would respond to them.
Yeah.
Because I need to respond. But sometimes I can't fully answer the question or engage in the conversation in the moment. But I don't want to leave them hanging.
Right. But if you're teaching, you can't answer.
But then I don't answer.
Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes usually enough time.
Yeah, I would say that's probably a good gauge as to when I look at my phone
Under
next.
2.
Yeah. I also think, don't you think there are certain areas where people should know that you're not near your phone?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like certain professions.
Texting you.
Yeah. If you're at work and you're, a surgeon, I mean, they're not texting you when they know that you have a full day of surgery.
Yeah.
Right? So I guess they would expect that you're not texting them for like 7 hours back. Yeah. All right. Ooh, the K. Is it aggressive or not aggressive?
Yeah, so that's a good one because the Gen Z thinks the thumb up emoji is aggressive. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think the thumbs up emoji is aggressive at all. I mean, when I do it,
they think it's like the middle finger.
Like you're thumbing them off?
Yeah, like they just think it's short, and I guess they like the love emoji. Here, while we talk about it, I want to.
That I'm sorry to anybody that I've given the thumbs up emoji to, and you think I'm flipping you the bird.
Does Gen Z think thumbs up emoji is rude? Let's see if it's a.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yes, this is Gemini saying it. AI. Yes, many in Gen Z view the thumbs up emoji as passive aggressive, hostile, or dismissive, particularly in professional workplace communication. It is often interpreted as an old way of communicating that feels dismissive rather than affirmative, leading many younger users to prefer more expression emoji than plain text. Then it goes on and on. But
expression emoji.
Yeah, like happy, laughing out loud.
I gotta send you a face?
A heart, or I don't know.
Instead of a thumbs up?
Yeah, some Gen Zers report feeling attacked or that a colleague is unhappy with them when receiving a thumbs up in chat apps like Slack or Teams.
I really think that might have crossed the line. I'm sorry.
No, this is a big thing. Like
it's crossing the line. It's crossing the line. I can't.
Yeah, rather than a simple okay.
I don't think that I can accept that.
It's a real cold.
I can accept a lot of social changes, a lot of them.
But they're not even saying it's rude. They're saying it's downright nasty.
I know. I don't understand how that translated from just a simple, like, sure, no problem, being the only response, right? Didn't it used to be only thumbs up and thumbs down, and then they put the heart? I mean, right?
Yeah,
like,
no,
the initial, like, reactions were only a thumbs up and a thumbs down. So when did that become rude?
Oh my God! I got.
Like, what is that about?
This is worth going through. So
okay, I don't know. I'm angry right now. You woke me up right now.
You're angry. You're going to get angry at it. I want to keep the anger.
All right.
Anger is a gift. Red heart, considered too intense or formal. The okay sign can be perceived as awkward or, in some contexts, offensive.
The okay or the K? What do you mean?
Okay, like
that
emoji.
Well, isn't that like a?
Oh no, that's something.
Isn't that?
It's like QAnon or something, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
I was thinking like sexual.
Oh, I don't know.
I wasn't thinking conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
Or don't like kids always say,
Wasn't
"Hey,
kids
look
doing
over."
That?
Yeah, like don't.
No, I think that's something. I think that's something bad.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's okay. A slightly smiley face. What do you think that would be?
What does that mean? Slightly smiley face. The meh emoji?
No.
That's the meh emoji.
The little happy one. No,
I mean, okay. That I would think is okay.
Often viewed as condescending or
ridiculous.
How about the monkey covering the eyes?
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, it's considered dated or irrelevant in modern, ironic, or dry communication styles. So that's the thing. But as far as K, to go back to your question,
I have a very big problem with some of them. Like, really, I really don't understand how the thumbs up can be offensive.
The thumbs up is actually a big one.
And where are these rules? Like, how do I know if I piss someone off? But okay, like, until you said that, I didn't know that, and I've been thumbing up people all over the place. So have I been pissing people off and didn't know it?
Gen Z for sure. You should ask your girls that. I'll ask my sons that.
Do I really have? Well, I mean, I don't thought.
No, but you should just ask them.
I'm curious. I'm gonna look in my texts with my kids to see if I thumbs up or if they do.
Yeah, they have it. It is
heart.
This
pink
is like
heart.
A whole thing. I mean, there's videos. There's long form.
Is that
content.
why the heart is pink and not red? Do you think?
Oh, maybe.
So far, I'm pretty far up, and there's no thumbs up. No,
that's good.
Nope. Just the crying with laughter emoji.
Yeah, the K is just lazy.
Oh, nope. I just saw one. There was a thumbs up. I think it was me. See? I'm going to ask her because they're Gen Z, right?
I'm a thumbs up. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I never thought it was anything bad.
I think the K is just lazy. Very lazy.
What about KK?
KK. You gotta be careful with that one.
Why? Oh. Yeah, but not everybody's.
No, I never got a KK in my life.
No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right, ready? So those were the texting ones. Now I'm going to... You hate group chats also.
Yeah, I
can't. I despise them. I despise them. But is leaving a group chat dramatic or necessary?
That's fucking dramatic. That's.
I've left many a group chat.
Did
many.
You? Wow.
Listen,
I got too much pride.
Well,
meaning
what if it's an event? What if you were invited to an event?
Okay.
There's 15 people on it. You can't go.
That's different.
Do you want every single correspondence about that event from now until, what if it's like a concert that's in June and it's now April and they're going to talk about where they're going out for dinner and where they're parking?
You leave that. You leave. That's all good.
There's no need.
Yeah.
I leave those.
Yeah, they should actually start a new one once they realize
they really should, but they don't always.
Yeah,
sometimes they do, but they don't. I mean, and I get it. Like, that's why you leave.
Yeah.
Because then to keep track of who, I mean, I get it. It's easier for somebody to leave.
I wonder who groups chat more, guys or women?
Ooh, Google that.
That's what, let me Google that one. Let me Google that. Let's see.
That's a very good question.
What do you think?
Women.
Yeah.
Actually.
I don't know. Guys are very like dopey with that though.
That's a very interesting question. I'm really curious.
Who does group?
Is it okay never to respond to a group chat?
Yeah.
To just be a voyeur, a group chat voyeur?
Yeah. I am. I hope so.
Listen, we didn't know that the thumbs up was bad. You're screwed today.
All right, here's a group chat. It's a little raunchy, but all right.
I can't even see.
I know, but look to see if how many times I've responded. None. Days and weeks.
How many people are in that?
Like 7.
Does anybody expect you to, does anybody ever acknowledge you? Oh my God. Wait, you passed, yep.
You guys know, oh yeah, one of my friends' sons got charged with went to jail, so I had to gossip a little bit. But
they don't say, Rob, you there? Nobody ever says, hey,
weeks.
dude.
I go weeks, yeah. Women are more likely to engage in frequent digital communications.
Yes, that does not surprise me one bit.
Social media with close friends compared to men, often by a margin of 10 points or more.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. Well, I'm surprised it's that big, but I'm not surprised by that. All right. Social and going out rules, okay?
All right, that's fine.
Is the Irish exit rude or elite?
Ooh, elite.
Elite.
That's just like disappearing, right?
Yeah, like literally not saying goodbye to anybody, and then you're gone.
Yeah, that's rude.
And then the person's like, hey, where's Rob? And you're like, I don't know.
You got to say goodbye to that. That's a little rude.
Did I ever tell you about the time my friend left us at a bar?
Left you?
Left all of us at a bar. It was the end of the year party, and she lived down the shore. We were in Jersey City, and the rest of us were sleeping at I lived in Bayonne at the time, and they were sleeping at my house. So she was our ride back from the bar to my house. No, we were stopping at the diner first. So she was our ride from the bar to the diner because we had all drank.
Right.
And the next thing we know, we were like, where is she? And somebody else saw her walk out, and I called her and I was like, where are you? She goes, I'm on the extension. I go, what are you doing? I said, you were a ride. She goes, do you want me to come back? I said, no, forget it. Irish exit. Yep.
Oh my God.
We got another ride, but Irish exit. I don't know how I feel. I'm a goodbyer.
Yeah, you got to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm actually the goodbye that lasts.
Yeah. I won't say goodbye to everybody.
Me neither. But I have to say goodbye to the people that I have to say goodbye to.
Yeah,
there are a few people that not just the host.
But I do. Hey, don't get up. Like I just.
That's
nice.
I
do a wave.
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, but you're tall enough to do that. I can't do that.
It's like that. That's just.
Yeah, but you
stay away. Like stay away.
Do you command the room when you do that?
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, everybody, take care, man. Gotta get out of here.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's good. I do that.
Do you think you can do that because you're taller?
Yeah, maybe. I
would have to stand on a stepladder to be like, hey, everyone.
Let's get it all out of the way.
That's a fabulous one. Blanket goodbye.
Yep. Yeah,
Peace out, everyone. I love that. I actually think that's great. Show up empty-handed, yes or no? This is a hard no for me, and non-negotiable.
No.
Non-negotiable.
No, Gina wouldn't let me anyway, but...
It's a non-negotiable for me. I grew up, I was raised, no matter what you come with, even if it's a bag of candy.
Yeah, we're good with desserts. We're
I'll bring anything. Bag of candy, I'll bring...
Gina will buy like a $40 cake.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the same thing. Like, definitely.
And I'm like, you better fucking eat that.
How about the thing I sent you today? How about the thing I sent you today with the cutting and the 24 pieces? Buy a new goddamn cake. That was really funny. All right. We've talked about this too, is being late acceptable? For me, it's not.
No,
it's
rude. Of course not. Yeah.
My time is no less valuable.
If you're not early, you're late.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Dinner money.
Okay.
Split evenly or pay your share?
With what?
Dinner.
Oh, nice. Just split.
I'm an even split.
Yeah.
I don't sit there and nickel and dime like that. I don't have time for the calculator shit.
It would be the last time I go out with somebody.
Probably, right?
And I usually get the raw end of the deal because I don't drink.
Me too.
Yeah.
I know, it doesn't matter. And I don't even eat that much. Like, I don't get appetite, like, most of the times. But I don't care. Like, it'll come around. Me? What?
When people can't figure out the tip in 2 seconds. You just add 10%, times it by 2.
I know.
20%. It's easy.
I don't know.
And then if you want to add a few more bucks.
Do you know what that says to me? They didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
In percents in 5th grade.
No, but
that's 5th grade. 5th grade math.
Look. I struggled in math. I know how to tip.
And nowadays, there's a calculator on your phone, like that's attached to your arm.
You shouldn't have to do that. True. If it's $130, it's $26.
I know.
$150 is $30.
I don't know why.
People can't figure out tips because I think they're trying to figure out the 18% or the 15% and not the 20%. Like, I just do 20%.
Like, at this point,
so.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think even at our age, regardless of economic situation.
I just round that shit right up.
Yeah, 20%.
I literally just, my bill today when I got my manicure pedicure, I said, how much was my whatever? She said 90. I gave her $20.
Yeah.
I can't even be bothered. What, 18? I don't want change.
I just do 20 because I'm not going to go below that.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like, I'm not going, and I'm not asking you to change my 20 for $2. That's nuts to me. She did a really good job.
Yeah.
You know what? Let her have it. Like, I don't,
Yeah.
My second specialty coffee of the day.
The delivery tip is, the delivery tip is always a tricky one. That's a
not
tricky
just the
one.
Delivery tip, but the tip when you ordered something to go and you go pick it up.
Oh, I don't tip like that.
You don't?
Nah, I'm sorry. That's.
What about like Bubba Coos? Like, I go to Bubba Coos and I order it right there and they're making it in front of you. He's doing it like while I'm like going down the thing and they're like
so
and then they're like
in East Brunswick.
He makes it right there in front of you, right?
A worker said that the owner got all the tips. The workers never got the tip. She called him out.
See,
she got fired. So I'm wondering how much that happens.
For those things, you think?
Yeah.
For those types of.
Yeah.
If it's not cash.
So I think.
Do you think if it's cash that makes a difference? Do you think if it's cash that makes a difference?
Yeah, I think.
Like if you're putting it in the thing.
Yeah, if you get that. Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Like so you tipped a Starbucks woman? I mean, like if she makes you a fancy coffee.
No.
Or the guy? No, right. Okay.
No.
Yeah, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Or if you pick up a bagel, there's a chance to tip. Someone's making you a bagel.
It depends. Sometimes I feel the pressure.
Oh, that's good. See, I won't do that.
I feel the pressure with the flip it over, and they're like, it just needs you to answer a question here or there.
No, a lot of serving me at the table.
Bowls?
Yeah, I don't go.
Prime example.
Yeah, I won't go.
They always flip it over, and they say to you, just answer this one question.
Yeah, they all do it now. No, I don't.
Sometimes I feel real pressure, real pressure.
You're a better person than me.
I don't know if it's better. Cheap. I mean, maybe weaker is more like it.
And I'm not cheap, but like nobody would say I'm a cheap person, but I just don't. There's some things I just don't. I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. I just it's not acceptable.
Wait, I have one for you. What about, and I think he was expecting it the other day, I filled up with gas and I always pay cash, always.
They expect tips.
I was waiting for my dollar back and I think he was waiting to keep my dollar. I think he was shocked when I was like, like when I put my hand out of the window, like for my $1. No offense,
that
but
was
like
a whole.
I know I'm in Jersey and it's a very controversial thing, but I would pump my own gas, man. Like sometimes I wish I could get out and do it.
It's actually nicer.
In the morning,
it's nicer to pump your gas
when I'm waiting for somebody and I need to get the hell out of there, man.
When I was in Texas, it was great. Just pump
in Florida, I love it. Just leave me alone. Let me pump it.
That was a thread on our town boards. Threads last year about tipping gas stations.
Right, because they said they kept the money and they were just like,
but I was shocked that people tip the gas.
I am too.
Like I never in my life, like I never even thought of it.
I didn't either until I saw that thread.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't either. And then I started to pay attention.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, the other day, that guy was waiting to see if I was going to allow him to keep my $1.
Right. Yeah. That's amazing. And it's not like they don't make any minimum wage. You get a lot now. You know, it's not like the old days where it was like $12.
Right.
You know?
I know. I don't know why.
I guess it's like $20 an hour almost.
I mean, I guess I understand that, like, if you're freezing your ass off or it's in the rain or something like that, like.
I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I really think that's a hard
it's
one.
It's not
that's
implied.
An interesting one.
Certain tips are implied. That's not.
All right. Ooh. This is an interesting one. Venmo immediately or wait?
Immediately.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. What do you do when you laid out the money and the person doesn't Venmo you?
Yeah, that never happened to me.
It has happened to me many times. I have a very hard time answering it.
I'm not sure if I gave you my Venmo. Here it is. You know.
What if it's your friend?
Yeah, I would just say.
What if they know your Venmo?
Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably it depends how much it was.
Not a lot, like under $20. But what if it happens a lot? It depends under $20.
If I knew they were struggling, I would probably ignore it, but expect it, but ignore it, and then I probably would just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I do. I have.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's my game plan. Yeah. Whatever, $20. Yeah. I mean, if they want to keep their $20, if it means that much to them, then what am I going to say, right?
Do you ever have anybody in your life, and for some reason, they expect you to pay? No, actually, because I'm single. So right. That's one of those. As a matter of fact, very often it's the opposite, and I have to say to people, right. I can afford this. No, I know. I always. Treat her for coffee or something and annoys her a little bit.
A little bit sometimes because it's an independence thing.
No, I know. I just don't let women pay for anything.
I know. I was just going to say, I know for you it's a chivalrous thing. Yeah. So I stopped bucking it back. I did.
I mean, like another dude, it's weird.
But have I ever have friends just expect to pay? When I was younger, I did. There was a couple of friends that just always pretended they didn't have money. Did you ever have those friends?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot my wallet. Or but we were in our 20s back then. And then they always conveniently, when the bill came out, they were like, oh my God, I thought I had a 20.
I have the opposite. There are some people that I won't asked to go out to dinner with because they always pay and I don't like it.
Well, that's now as adults, and then you feel uncomfortable because I don't want to owe you. There's a due bill there. Yeah, right? Yeah. I know.
No, with them there's not a due bill. They're just due, but I just don't. I don't like. I'm okay with it once in a while. Mm-hmm. There's times we'll ask, me and Gina will ask one of our friends to go out to dinner and they're single or whatever, and I make sure, look, we want to take you out to dinner.
Right.
I want that because I don't know their finance. I don't assume people have money.
Right.
I just
right. You don't spend somebody else's money.
We want to take you out to dinner, so we'll do that every once in a while, and you know that I like. They always offer to pay, but I like doing that. But
you also did it under the guise that they knew ahead of time that you weren't going to expect them to pay.
Right. Yeah. But yes, and sometimes people will pick up the tip or something.
I always, if somebody offers, if I know that I don't have a leg to stand on, I know that they are absolutely insistent that they're going to pay, I always say, please allow me to take the tip then. It would make me feel much better if at least I took care of the tip. So I will offset that sometimes by the tip. Definitely.
Right. Yeah. I keep score, but only to make sure I'm even, not that other people.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to owe anybody anything.
I just,
oh my God, it's so me.
Yeah.
So me. All right. Work life. Well, this is kind of different. Like, respond after hours, yes or no?
Because I get a lot of that.
I know. Like, for me, I can say no. For you, I don't know that you can say no.
No, I can say, I definitely say, I say no more than I say yes.
Oh, good.
I think when people text me, like clients, I don't think they expect an answer right away. I think it's just on their mind.
And they want to make sure they just take care of it on their own.
I think that's all it is. Yeah. So I actually don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind at all.
For me, I think that in the education world, really, during the pandemic, the lines got so blurred between like when the day ended and when it didn't, because parents I never gave my cell phone out. I made sure, actually, it was funny, during that time, I still have a landline. Yeah. So I fired up my landline, and that's what I used, because I didn't want them knowing my cell phone number and being able to text me all the time. But there are apps that you can text through. Right. So they still were able to text me. I just was controlling when I saw it. They would text me at all hours of the night. Literally at all hours of the night about like Johnny's homework. Like, chill out, lady.
Yeah, I got less responsive on the weekends. A little bit.
Yeah, you have to like put a line, boundaries, right? We've talked about that so many times. Boundaries.
Boundaries.
You have to make boundaries. All right, next. So that's work. I don't know that we can really meetings that could be emails.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of those? We do in school. No. Send me an email. Yeah, man. I mean, why do I have to sit?
Well, sometimes people will set up a Zoom. I think just because they like miss me or something.
That's different. They're not setting up a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning because they miss us. They're said because they don't want us sitting in our rooms enjoying ourselves. Quite frankly, I think that's what it is. Yeah. But many of them can.
That's the whole thing in the corporate world. I know is that people have so many meetings that they can't get the work done.
Right. In school also. Yeah. Actually, a few years ago, our last contract, was it our last contract or 2 contracts ago? They actually had to put a clause in our contract specifically because my former principal would make meetings 5 days a week before.
All right. So I have a few now.
Okay.
And it's more about like social slip-ups.
All right.
You know, the first one's funny because I do it a lot.
You do it a lot?
I do it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Oh, all the time. Wow.
Yeah, like all right. Too much. Yeah. So saying you too when the waiter says enjoy your meal.
Because it just comes flying out of your mouth, right?
Yeah. I say that too. I say that to Jim. Have a good workout. You too. You know.
As you're walking out the door and she's not working out.
Right. No. As I'm like, I get to the gym and I check in. And she goes, "Have a good workout."
To the lady.
Yeah. To the person checking you in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm like,
okay.
You too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like yes. There's that, but I think that's because your mind is just like somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, you just want to be nice and
and respond.
Yeah. That happens a lot with me. I don't know why.
Do you think that's because you feel like you can't just say thanks because it's selfish?
What's that?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, why can't you just leave it at thanks and not give something back?
Right. Yeah.
Like exactly. That's a thing, right? Yeah, like we feel as though. Yeah. You have to say it back or it's not even. Yeah,
it's like when somebody like gives you a ticket and they say enjoy the show. You too.
Yeah, you want them to have a good experience. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. So
that is weird.
Yeah. Is it you just not listening?
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah, you're just not really zone in or anything.
It could be. It definitely could be. One of those things. Absolutely.
Okay, let's see what else they have. Okay, holding the door for someone way too far away, and now you're both stuck.
So this happens to me on quite a regular basis at school. So very often I'm waiting, and then I see somebody, and I feel really bad because now they're running.
Right. Yeah.
Now they're running to the door, and I have to say to them, no, I'm good. Like, don't run. I just won't close the door in your face. So don't run, right? Like, and then I feel like an ass because I made them run because they're like running still. Yeah, that's a hard one. How far is too far?
Probably 25 feet.
What's 25 feet?
From here to the end of the...
Oh, no, I've definitely done it longer than that.
Yeah, me too a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, like, they just round the corner, and I
know what it is for me. In the morning, I'm never in a rush, and I understand that everybody else is probably in a rush.
That's so nice
Come on, slow down. Yeah. So, but it's almost like I'm in a good mood in the morning because I'm not in a rush.
Yeah.
I like going to Panera.
Right.
And I hold the door for people. And,
I see. If I
but
see
Panera,
you,
I like. I do I can hold 2 doors.
Oh, you can.
I got a long
the one
wingspan.
and the other one.
Yeah.
It's very useful.
I got it all.
It's very useful, your wingspan.
It's almost like, you got to do some good things to make up for all the shitty things you do.
All right. Well, you think you do a ton of shitty things.
Yeah. How about like nodding? You ever nod to somebody like you understand when you don't?
Absolutely. 100%. I mean, that's one of those things that if you say no, you're lying. Everybody has nodded off just to get out of the to.
But not understanding though.
Like fully not understanding? Yeah. Probably not. No, I'll ask a question if I don't understand it. So I guess not. I've done it if I'm not listening.
I had a potential client one time, and she was in the self-help field. So I
didn't even hear what I said. I've done it when if I'm not listening. You weren't listening. Go on. You had a potential client. What?
She was like in the self-help field, and I like it, but she was at some level that I never heard before, meaning like her philosophies were something I was so unfamiliar with. And it was like an hour discussion, and I didn't know what the fuck she was saying the whole time.
You never stopped her to ask her to explain anything? There was no...
It was almost like it was a hidden camera. And I just didn't understand.
How did it end?
At all. But it was all stuff that I'm interested in.
But
you know what I mean?
Then why didn't you ask for further clarification?
Because I didn't think she was capable of simplifying it enough.
Maybe. She was too out there.
Yeah. Almost too clinical, but she didn't have like a clinical degree or anything. You know what I mean? But it was so clinical that it was just like...
There are many teachers out there who teach way too high and you can't break it down. Yeah.
Like I didn't even know what questions to ask. Like I didn't get it because she probably read I didn't know what the hell she was going.
I just did a whole lecture this week about memory and learning and cognitive overload.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good one.
That is a good one. And how there's so many things that, and I because this has happened to me 1.5 million times where I get kids and they're like, I didn't learn that. And you're like, you went to 5th grade here, right? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I taught 5th grade here for 4 years. I know they taught that.
You got that. Yeah.
You didn't maybe process it, but you were definitely taught it. Like there's a difference between teaching it and learning it. And part of it is that so I don't know, maybe you were so overloaded cognitively, you didn't even know where to start. That's what I'm saying.
No, I was overloaded.
So you couldn't even process what she was saying because it was so, you didn't even know where to begin.
And I've talked to people a lot smarter than her with a lot more difficult subjects where they were able to.
Yeah, but she was unmanageable. Like it was unmanageable for you. Yeah, that's bad. I hope she doesn't teach people. But what was
interesting about her is that she could never get off the ground with anything. which was so interesting.
I just was gonna say, I just said to you before I took a drink and couldn't swallow that maybe she just can't teach people.
Right, yeah.
I mean, she's just so unreachable.
And it was in that self-help coaching.
I mean, can't be successful if you can't reach people. If you walk out of there all like, googly eyed because you have no idea what end is up. Who the hell else is going? And you're really intelligent. Imagine somebody who's just but honestly, imagine somebody going for fucking help, and then
it was my wheelhouse that I enjoy.
And she's talking all, and they're like, what?
Fuck yeah, it was wild.
Where is she now? Do you know?
Yeah, she just popped up. I just started seeing her on
successful?
Instagram. I don't know what she is, man. I don't know.
Interesting.
She just wild.
I wonder if she is successful, you wonder whether somebody kind of said to her, dude, you got to take it down 5 notches.
I think she's one of the people. She's one of the people that I unfriended on Instagram.
Rob went through a thing. And he went on an unfriending kick on Instagram.
I made my account private.
Okay.
Only because
you explain. It's your story.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird. Someone had me blocked for like 5 years, and then I saw them popping up, which means they unblocked me, which means they did things to get there to unblock me. Like, you have to consciously unblock.
Right, it's a multi-step process.
I was like, well, fuck you. I'm going to make my account private.
So now they can't see you at all.
Right. You have to, if you want the goods.
You have to ask to follow.
Yeah, right. Right. So
you're not giving the cow away.
But then I was thinking, who else is, like who else just like snoops around for some reason, which is no big deal. I mean, I don't post anything too crazy. Right. But then I was looking, and then before I clicked where they couldn't follow, not that I unfollowed them, I made it so they
are unfollowing you.
Right? Without blocking, you can do it. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
But what's happened, there are people with like 5 friends and they were following me. So
right.
like,
I know. Right. That's weird. So are they bots, do you think?
No, I think they're just people from town sometimes. I don't know. Just because.
See, Rob knows all that stuff. My head doesn't go there. But with the pseudo names and the private accounts.
And I'm like, holy shit, this is weird. You know, I was like, then I started unfriending. And I decided I unfriended everybody from our hometown that I don't have banter with.
Right.
Like, we don't have to be friends, but banter and comments. If somebody said, hey, that's a great picture, you guys, keep up. Or
why you never like my shit? Like, why? Why are you friends with me just to see what's going on?
Right. So if we're not friends or have a relationship,
I totally
and we're not
get
banter,
that.
it's like, why do I'd rather have somebody in California follow me that I don't know than somebody in town, right?
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, so I unfollowed 20 people from East Brunswick, and then I did something really terrible. I wanted to get underneath 500 people following me, and I was in the parking lot before the Jersey Shore outlets at a McDonald's parking lot doing this for an hour and a half. Yeah.
An hour and a half? You sat in the
Yeah, because it takes a while, because you can't just unfollow. You have to click on their profile. There's steps. So
an hour and a half.
So to get under 500, I had everybody that was dead, that I knew were dead, I just had them unfollowing me to get underneath 500.
Well, they're not watching you anymore.
No, I know.
At least they don't need Instagram to watch you.
So I unfriended dead people just to get underneath 500.
All right. Yeah. I mean,
not family though. I wouldn't do that.
May they rest in peace.
Yeah.
May they rest. Let's give them a moment of silence. For Rob. All right. Okay, so give us another one.
All right. I don't know. Has this ever happened to you? Saying goodbye to someone who wasn't leaving?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think I ever did that.
Saying goodbye to no, and then I think if it did, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm not leaving," and you say, "Oh, I think maybe it has," and I've just said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were leaving."
This one happens to me. Yeah, that was a stupid. This one happens to me a lot.
Okay, what?
Saying after you at the same time and getting stuck in a loop.
Oh.
Because I'll never let a woman go second.
And then you're the door monitor?
Like, I won't fucking
You are
move.
the door monitor.
Yeah. I will move.
Wait, when that happens, I always say, because it's almost always a guy, I always say, you're such a good door monitor. Thank you very much. I would give you a star if you were in my class.
So sometimes I'm a little dicky with it. Like, so there were a couple of times where...
you just walk in?
Their appearance would lead me to believe that they didn't like men, not in a sexual way, right? Like, so
they had a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Okay.
So we get inside, and I know you're more than capable of opening up the door yourself.
You give them the credit that you want, that you think they want.
Like, I know you don't need me to open up the door for you.
Okay.
Yeah. But
all right. And what do those people respond?
It's a little.
It's okay.
I sensed some tension before I said that, so I want.
Before. What about after? How do they respond?
It's just like an eye. It's not.
Do they?
Yeah, no, they laugh a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I was right with the way they were feeling, that means I tapped into something, right? So it's kind of like, I know you're more than capable of opening up the door yourself. I'm such a fucking train wreck. I mean, Jesus Christ. I would go back to therapy if it helped.
Shit.
That's stupid. Let's see. That happened to me before, getting into the wrong car thinking it's yours. You ever do that?
I haven't fully, oh my God, wait a minute. I have such a story about that. Not the car. And it wasn't me. So my sister has a place in Florida, and my mother goes there 4 months. Well, she did go there 4 months out of the year. And this was one of those times that she was there for a while by herself. And then my sister and her husband come and go. So this was one of the times that my sister and her husband were there, but I think it was just my sister's husband in the apartment. And my mom gets off the elevator, and every floor in the building looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
She walks to the apartment. She walks into the apartment. She gets almost all the way into the apartment, and she walks in, and there's a guy in the living room.
Oh my God.
And it's not our apartment.
Oh God.
Uh-huh. Thank God that man was not naked. To the M to the J.
Well, I had a gun. I mean, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't even think about that.
So there was a woman. I saw it. It was like one of those.
For the record, she was 82 at the time.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, 82 probably.
There was a woman. I was watching like a long form reel. She was visiting her daughter, so she had to borrow her daughter's car to get around. So she went to like Walgreens or something, and then when she was leaving, she got in the car and she took off. But guess what?
It wasn't her car.
No, somebody left the keys in the car, so it started when she got in. Like they left the spare keys, and she was driving around for 2 days.
With somebody else's car?
Yeah, she didn't know.
Oh my God.
So the police, so it was the body cam is what you saw. That's what the video was. And the police was like, this car is stolen. She goes, it's not stolen, it's my daughter's. And then she goes, look, my key works. She goes, I think my battery's dead because when I go like this, the door doesn't unlock. And it was just because there was an extra spare key in the car. So she was able to dude, she stole a car. Literally stole a car. Yeah. That was good. I'll find it for you.
Oh my God. Did she get in trouble?
No, it was just like a big, you could tell she wasn't lying.
Right.
Like there was
goodness.
There was no like
That's
not lying.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
What's next? Saying good morning at 4 p.m.
I always. Or good after. Yes. Or good night.
Yeah.
And it's the morning. All the time.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Have a good
that's
afternoon.
fine.
I never know what the hell day it is.
I do it in email once in a while, but I usually catch myself.
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah. This is so you. This is so you.
Okay.
Thank you, someone who didn't help you. Is that you?
All like sarcastic?
Yeah.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah.
I will be that person that when we're walking through the door, if you let the door slam in front of me, I will walk in and say, thanks for that. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yes, I will hold you accountable in the moment.
I do something a little different. Like, I got it. Don't worry. I got it, everybody.
No, I want to say thank you for something that you didn't do that you should have done.
Like if I'm shoveling snow, my kids aren't helping you. I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
That's a martyr.
I got it.
That's a martyr. You're playing the martyr.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, with my kids, I play the martyr. But if you didn't hold the door open for me, and that's like a, I'm saying something.
Yeah, that's a big one for you.
It is.
The door is a big one for you.
Well, yeah, because it's a very big one for me also with my students, teaching them that you hold the door for the person.
Yeah.
But then you said like you get stuck with the door. I also, with my students, when I teach them, I say you hold it for the next person.
Yeah.
And then you let it go.
Yeah.
And if they don't grab it, you make them grab it. Like you say to them, I'm letting go now. You don't just in their face, but you say to them, not my job, yours now.
Yeah.
So that is a big thing.
That's a big one.
Social etiquette.
You can be a little passive aggressive with that one.
I'm not. I'm full on. I'm full on bitch.
You ever smile at someone and they don't smile back?
Yes. Very much so.
That's an awkward one.
Very much so. I get angry.
That's an awkward one.
I get mad. If they looked right at me and I know, not angry, but like I get like annoyed.
Is it strangers or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just smile.
Yeah. So I can.
Just smile. What, does it kill you?
And you saw it happen to just me. I think I do that. Like
that you don't.
I think because sometimes I'm so. You know how I get, like I'm deep into
yourself. You don't see them.
My thought.
Yeah, I mean, listen. For something like that, I wouldn't call someone out.
No, I think that's when I miss social. I don't miss social cues. I'm usually the opposite. But I think there are times where I just, you ever drive like 15 minutes and you wonder how you got
that's
there?
happened to me many times. Or I could drive all the way up to work and I'm like, I can't believe I'm here already. Like, what was I doing for the entire ride?
Right.
Whoosh. Gone. Yes,
gone.
absolutely,
Right.
Definitely.
I think I get like that a lot more than I realize.
Yep. Me too.
Yeah, let's see if there's any other
I get
one.
like that a lot when I'm walking the dog and all of and I'm not even paying attention to her. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know if she went to the bathroom. Like, I don't know. I'm just walking right now. Like, I don't know where my mind is.
Sometimes I can't believe like parents like their kids are still living. Like just meaning like
what do you mean?
Like you get so entrenched watching your kids and so tired sometimes. It's the same thing. It's
yes, I know. Like that they function, you mean?
Right.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's like you just
I know. I remember when my kids turned 1.
We do this all the time.
When my kids turned 1, I remember saying, I felt like, I remember the Barry Manilow song, I Made It Through the Rain. Mm-hmm. I literally, you had twins. I felt after like they turned 1 that I like a fog lifted. Like, and I remember looking back and saying, I don't even remember half of the year. Like,
no, I know. Yeah.
I mean, I literally could hear, that was like my theme song. I made it through the rain. Like, I can't believe I made it.
You're right.
Crazy.
No,
so that to me was like a big life moment where I just was in a fog the entire time.
Yeah. No, I
didn't even realize I was in as much of a fog until I got out of it.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
wow. That's your trauma.
Well, it is.
Yourself.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well,
very triggered.
Yeah. Yep. So. All right, we do this all the time.
Okay.
This is
you and me, or both of us individually?
This sums up our friendship in a fucking nutshell.
It does?
Yeah. Saying I'll keep this quick, and it's not quick at all. That's our entire friendship.
It is so us. It's never, ever, ever quick.
No.
It's never. No. And we always have good intentions.
Right.
We're going to...
Yeah, I'll have the lights on.
Right. I mean, it really is. And then we're sitting on the couch talking for 45 minutes about something that was on Facebook in our town.
Yeah.
And
why are people like this?
Right. And then we try to figure out the world for everybody so that we can all be better people. And before we know it, an hour has passed. And our good intentions go down the drain. Totally. That's really funny.
You ever end a call awkwardly?
Give me an example of awkward. What do you mean?
And then calling back by accident.
Oh well, I've ended the call. Like I've hung up prematurely. Yeah. Yes, and then and then I think they're done, and then you're like, wait a minute, did you say something? I'm so sorry. I've done that before.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little...
Well, you're a very... When you're done on the phone...
I'm done.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucking
almost don't even... Sometimes
I know it's bad.
Sometimes I'm like, wait. He's done.
Is it really that bad?
Well, sometimes I'm okay because I'm used to it now, so it's not something that I take offensively.
Yeah, you know what it is? I think because you don't call me, I call you usually, right? So I feel like I'm
you're wasting my time.
Yeah,
I know you do. I know, and that's why I don't take it offensively. I know you're not wasting my time, and
And I try to call when you're driving.
Yes.
But then because it's not your time necessary. But then I'm like, but that's our relaxed time.
That's okay.
So I'm always, but
it's funny.
But that's why I do it. Yeah.
Do you do that with other people though, or just me?
No, probably. You might be the only one I talk to on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't talk to anybody else on the phone. No.
Okay.
No, I don't talk to
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're done, you're done. You're like, okay, bye.
So usually when I'm talking on the phone,
do you do it with your clients if you're talking on the phone?
A little bit. Maybe sometimes, but usually they don't have a lot of time anyway.
Okay, so it's legit.
But you know what's funny? I just thought of something. Usually when I'm talking on the phone, somebody wants something from me.
Interesting.
And I know that sounds like a little narcissistic and stuff, but... Yeah.
Well, because you're not a phone talker.
I'm not a phone talker, but somebody needs something or wants something. So
they're usually reaching out to you.
Yeah, if I'm on the phone, somebody wants something from me. Yeah. And sometimes they don't get to it right away.
Interesting.
It's the small talk first.
And
it's just because
How do you handle that? Because you don't love small talk either.
No, I just I don't have much time. Like I'll tell them.
I don't have a lot of time.
I usually say I got to Zoom in 5 minutes.
Oh.
I always say that.
Okay. Is that your thing? Did you just give me your...
Yeah. That's my thing. I got to Zoom in 5 minutes. Yeah.
You just outed yourself.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. Yeah,
you're going to have to come up with to tweak that a little bit.
Know what I do all the time?
What?
Did I mention this before? When I walk into a place like Panera,
okay,
I always walk in like this.
No, you never told me that. Or at least not on the air. You might have said that to me, but not...
So nobody talks to me. So if I don't want to talk to somebody... I don't have to
and then wait a minute, if you see somebody that you know, do you say, all right, I'll call you back, and then pretend you got off the phone? Or do you just put the phone down and then what happens
you
with the call?
only bump into somebody 2 out of 300 times, but I do it every morning. I'm like this.
Every morning you walk in.
Yeah, because you know our town. There's certain people you just don't
there are times where you just head down, man.
I just walk in with the
head
phone.
down. I walk in with my head down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if I have to,
But I walk in talking.
I'll do this.
Yeah, no, everything's good, man. How are you? Like, I walk like it's a whole. I hate it because the one girl up in there, she's so sweet. I don't know. She's like 23. She's so friggin' nice. It's always like.
And
happy to see me.
Okay, you pretend you're talking to somebody when she's there
but then I get off the phone. No. She's just like one of those people that you look forward to going because she's always in such a good mood. Nice. Yeah.
Like Norm from Cheers.
Yeah,
everybody knows your name. Does she know your name? Because you have to put names on that too, right?
She probably calls me Wilson. I don't know. No, she doesn't know my name, but
Wilson, like the volleyball.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if there's anything else.
Right,
that might be it. Say thank you to. Say that makes sense. Oh, saying that makes sense when it's absolutely didn't. Like.
I don't know. Is that? I don't think I use that expression. That makes sense.
No, I do.
You do? That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think mine is that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's my like space filler. I guess you could say it. Would you say that's a space filler? Like it's like a
probably is. I think you find it interesting, but it doesn't always mean interesting. That was my thing with it.
Well, that was your thing in the beginning, and you're absolutely right.
Yeah, but maybe I'm not. Yeah. But when
I'm wondering what I use as a space filler.
I say that makes sense. Usually. Not when it totally doesn't make sense. When it makes enough sense where I don't have to. I'm usually not that interested in the subject. So.
I think I might say I understand.
Yeah.
Or just to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. That's what I would say. I think I say that.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Or I can see that.
Yeah, that's better.
Something like that. I say I can see that.
When you say when you say that, you're not agreeing. I
can see that, yeah. Or I can respect that, or I get that.
All right.
I get that.
Yeah.
Depends on what you're...
Not my cup of tea, but, you know.
I don't say cup of tea.
No, but that's what that means.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I also like to say...
This happened to me the other day.
What?
Saying we should definitely hang out.
So, okay.
Meaning never.
Meaning never? Did you say it or the other person said it?
No. No, the other person said we should definitely hang out.
And what'd you say? Did you not want to?
Absolutely. No.
And you have no intention?
No, I mean, I just can't imagine.
So you just had to get out of the conversation?
Well, yeah, it was through Messenger.
Okay.
Yeah, it was through Messenger.
I can't really have, I don't know that you can answer this legitimately because you're a guy, and I think this might be one of those men are from Mars, women are from Venus conversations. But do you ever there are certain friends who are just not great at even keeping in touch, even through text every once in a while?
That's me.
Yeah, that's
I'm not a good friend. I'm not a no, and I'm not proud of that. Like I'm not proud of that at all. But I'm not a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do I have, and I love them to death, but when shit's going on in their lives, they're absent.
Right. I gotcha.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't expect anything back though either, but I'm really not a good friend.
Do you know what it is? I don't know that I expect anything back, but I do expect an acknowledgement because I think in that moment I took the time to check in with you.
I always respond and I'll check in with people.
I know, but they don't, and they'll respond back in the moment, but it's always initiated by me.
Right. No, I got you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'll
I've noticed that there are some friends who I've become aware that they've always initiated, or most of the time lately have initiated it. So I've tried to initiate it more because I get what it feels like. Just take 5 seconds.
Yeah,
we've talked about this before.
I don't do
with
it
texting.
enough. Yeah, I have to do better.
It's so easy texting to just send somebody a little thing that says, "Hey, thinking about you." Well, I know you're not going to say that, but
right. But then it leads to we should.
You actually have to. Maybe not though.
Yeah.
You set the boundaries.
And it's so weird because I like all that stuff, but I just can't bring myself to do it.
But. Right. Okay. So maybe the boundaries need to be set better, though. Maybe it needs to just stay a text.
Yeah, no, I know, but I want to see the people. I like the people.
I know, but that's exhausting.
Such a fucking weird.
But it's exhausting. I get it, and I don't have the time really to see a lot of people, and I feel bad, but I don't know. I know what it is with me.
Like I have the time, but I have so many interests.
Are they really the interests of those people? Can you fit them in?
No, I mean interests like creating content, editing a pod. Like that's what I enjoy doing. Like my hobbies. I don't like.
They're solo hobbies.
I'm sorry.
They're solo hobbies.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're solo hobbies.
And like my hobbies are like I don't want to say I don't need anybody, and it's not like an arrogant thing or I don't appreciate people. I don't need many. Like I know, and it's not like a small circle. It's none of that. Like I like everybody.
Right.
It's just.
For me, I do think it is also. I mean, I like it's fun. I'm very social and very in certain. Like I love a big get together and a party, but then I also love my alone time.
Yeah.
But for me, I just feel like there does just reach out to me every once in a while.
You'll be proud of me.
I didn't tell you something, but I have to tell you. I'm going to share something.
So a guy who
after this, and then we'll wrap it up.
Listened to our podcast for the first time the other day. I went to high school with. I always liked them. We're definitely on the same sync, like to the point where it's scary.
Okay.
Like we're like separated at birth, identical twins, right? Like it's always.
Wait, you went same year?
He's a couple years younger than me.
Were you friendly with him?
No, I didn't know him at all.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't really. I knew I graduated, but I didn't know. And he's probably going to hear the. But so.
Hi.
So he reached out to me. We would message once in a while, and then he goes, "We should meet for lunch." And it's actually somebody I actually want to have lunch with. And I said, "When's a good time?"
Okay.
And I said, next week I'm free Monday, Wednesday.
Perfect.
So we're going out Wednesday.
See?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you. You said you wanted to.
But that's somebody, like, for me to do that, like,
I know.
I really have to.
I mean, you have to really want to see him.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so
I'm glad you're spreading your wings.
But where were you going to go?
No, I wanted to tell you. Did I mention to you who I saw?
No.
At the thing that I went to the other night. No. So I went to that pocketbook bingo thing.
Right.
Literally just randomly saw this come up on, actually her name is Danielle Cabral. She was on the Real Housewives of New Jersey, no longer, but our paths had crossed years ago during the pandemic. I had her son actually in the day camp. He was in my division. So I knew her, and I follow her on Instagram, and she had just popped up this thing. She did a reel where she said that
it's okay.
It was they were having her best friend was having an event, this thing, and I turned to my friend Nicole and I said, "Oh, I bet you there'll be really good prizes there in Middletown, nowhere near us, right? It's like 40 minutes away." Nice. No, but not in the area. That's important.
I gotcha, yeah.
Out of our area, okay? 20 years ago.
Oh, geez.
I dated a guy when I lived in Plainsboro. Mm-hmm. He literally broke my heart and moved to Texas. And I literally, it destroyed me. And it took me a while to get, like, it was a life-altering situation for me. One of the reasons probably I'm still single now, like literally life-altering. And I'm sitting at the table at bingo, and this woman walks by me, and I turned to Nicole and I said to her, "Oh my God, she looks so familiar." It was his best friend that he worked with, that we would hang out with all the time.
Are they still best friends?
I mean, so the whole time I'm sitting there going, I have to say something.
Yeah,
like, this is like a once in a, like, I'm here.
A little bit of closure, too.
Well, oh my God, that's exactly what my sister said.
Yeah.
So I waited until, of course, I played mental masturbation the entire time. You know, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Finally, I was like, this is never going to happen again. I have to say something. Yeah. So that she won the last prize of the night, which was a really big prize. So I was like, perfect. She's in a great mood. Like, I had a feeling that she didn't know who I was, or didn't even. First of all, I don't look the same. You know, I look different. It's been literally 20 years, almost like 20. I think 21 years since I've seen her, probably. And I walked up to her and I said, hi, I said, you probably don't know. She looked at me and she's like, I said, I dated. And she was like, oh my God. I said, do you still speak to him? She said, well, he moved to Texas. I said, you know what? If you talk to him, just tell him I said hi.
Aww.
And I walked away and I was like, that was a once in a lifetime.
Yeah,
like, what are the chances?
No. Yeah.
What are the chances?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a moment like that?
I had moments like that.
Did you seize the moment to say hello to the person?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so glad I did.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good.
I'm really glad I did. Like, I really weighed it back and forth the whole time, and I'm so glad, because sometimes you leave there and you're never, and it's like,
that happened to me here. That happened to me on different levels recently.
Yeah,
actually.
where you didn't say anything?
Yeah, where I didn't say anything.
And you were pissed?
I felt like less of a man.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
A little disappointed in myself.
I think I would have been very disappointed had I not seized the moment, and I'm very glad that I did, and it is such closure, and it's so funny. The fact that you just said that, and the fact that that was my sister's first reaction proves that it literally was closure. Yeah. So I'm glad that I saw her, and I hope that he's in a great place in his life. I know that I'm in such a better place in my life, and here's to ex-boyfriends.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, I can just double that. So what I do is where it cut off, I make 3 different layers. 1 layer to both of us, 1 layer just you, 1 layer just
okay.
It's not the best angle, but it's good enough.
That's all right. That was really, I'm glad we ended with that. Can you believe that? I don't think that I said something to her. All right, we got to load all this shit. What do you need me to take? All of this, right? That's totally fine.
Yeah,
I'm going to take this.
Of course. I'll leave this all here.